I like the law. It kind of eliminates that buyer's remorse. You know, you go in, you get sold by a really slick Rick franchise sales guy like our boy Mitch Benson. Just kidding, very good guy. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Franchise Friday, and today is the last day of our franchise disclosure document review. You can find all these reviews on our YouTube page. So remember to follow us on YouTube. For all you franchise prospects out there wanting to know more, go to our YouTube, follow us. We always put fresh content out there. But let's continue. Item 22 and 23 is today, and the final stage of an FDD review. Item 22, contracts. This is a very, very short one. Attached to this disclosure document, or to the exhibits attached to and comprising the franchise agreement attached to this disclosure document, are copies of the following franchise and other contracts and agreements in use or proposed for use. This is simply saying there are multiple exhibits to go to, like for example, exhibits to this disclosure document. There's exhibit E, H, I, J, and schedules and exhibits to the franchise agreement. And it explains those, okay? That's item 22. Really cool stuff. Item 23, this is the final document in the FDD, and it's one of the most important ones and one of the most reluctant items prospects will look at. Item 23 is a receipt page. When we issue you the FDD and we ask you to sign the FDD, you're signing item 23. What are you signing? Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. What it does is it timestamps that we issued you the FDD on this day, and from that day that you signed it, you have 14 days before you can sign a franchise agreement. This is an FTC law. I like the law. It kind of eliminates that buyer's remorse. You know, you go in, you get sold by a really slick Rick franchise sales guy like our boy Mitch Benson. Just kidding, very good guy. And all of a sudden you buy a franchise 6 days in. You didn't really look at anything, right? And then all of a sudden you give money, and then 3 days later you start to think, oh man, why did I do this? This is made to prevent that. This is giving you 14 days to make a rational decision, not an emotional decision like I would typically make, because when I make decisions, I know what I want and I go for it right then and there. And if I make a mistake, I dig my way out. That's my personality. So that's item 23. When you go to sign that, so many people are so reluctant to sign that, they think they're signing their life away. They're simply starting that time on the FTC clock, so that you can buy a franchise. That is Franchise Friday. It's the FDD review. It's a wrap. We'll see you next week. Make it a powerful weekend.